Back from my run. 3 miles. Woo. My calves are. Today's a quad day focused leg day. First up, squats. Oh, my heart rate, 170. This one is new to me. I can't do much weight. I need to add more plates. That is the end of today's quad focus leg day. Like when you don't like a workout, like you don't like working out a muscle group, try to find something that you do like to train them, because I never really liked quads. Then I started to find like new exercises and I enjoy it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week's challenge isn't that interesting, so I added that workout. That was my quad focus leg day. I absolutely love my current workout, especially for quads. I usually don't like working out quads. I just do them because I know I have to do them to grow my legs, but I don't really like enjoy doing squats or lunges. But this workout, mad fire. I love it. We are at the end of week 7 for Gymshark 66 challenge. I did a 5K run in the morning and then a 5K walk later on the day as a second part of my exercise. There were some days that I did run more than 5K, but for the most part, 5K was my minimum. But I walked 5K, which is a little over 3 miles, every single day, and let me tell you, my calves are so sore. By like 3:30, I already hit like 16,000 steps. So my weekly average, do you see this like crazy bar? You can tell like the past 5 or so days, my step count has been through the roof. My average right now is 16,000 steps per day because of this challenge, and I'm really proud of myself. What I liked about it is that it took some time outside in my neighborhood to kind of just be outside, if that makes sense. It's different because like you're always stuck in your room, especially with the pandemic, or stuck in your house and you're just like sitting there, like you're not really doing much. But like once you're just outside taking a walk, it's different. Like I don't know, you put yourself in a different mindset. I think it really does help moving forward. Not walking in place and watching a movie or something, but like actually taking the time to be outside and taking a walk is so different. And I'm gonna do it. I just don't know if I'm gonna do 5K every time though, because 5K takes me about an hour. I don't know if I have an hour to spare, but I'm thinking of maybe even taking a 30-minute walk, you know, in the afternoon. Not every day, but like at least a few times a week. I used to take a walk during my lunch break when I used to be in the office at work. I took about an hour. Like my office and Trader Joe's is like a mile away, I believe. So I would walk to Trader Joe's, take a sample, like that was my treat, and I'll come back. And I used to do that every single day when I was on the office, and it just reminded me of that when I was doing my 5K a day. I did that, one, because it's my lunch break and I should really do something, and two, it really does help like just allowing your mind to just kind of run its course while you're like taking a walk physically. I definitely sit in front of a desk all day, so, and like fixating on just like my, 3 screens and just like, working, and my back hurts and your eyes are just like focusing on the screen and it just hurts. So it's just like, it's nice to just be outside and just focus on reality as to just like a 2D dimension all day. I encourage you to even do a 15-minute walk outside. Just, focus your eyes as far as you can. It's supposed to help with your eyesight. And it's really interesting because now that I think about it, every time Gymshark 66 had like a active every day, for instance, or power hour 66, 5K a day, these 3 challenges really tired out my body. Like, and it's weird because all 3 of them has to do with self-care. So the first one, active every day, I ran every single day. It was my first week of running every single day. That really tired me out. And then the second one was power hour 66, which I ended up doing the last hour of the day of just stretching, just like winding down a little bit before bedtime. I finally put a routine that I still do today, every single day, to massage my legs and to stretch out my legs, and it makes me so drowsy. So I've been doing that, and now with this 5K a day where I'm hitting like 16,000 to 20,000 steps a day, I'm exhausted. Those 3 things is part of my self-care routine. I really enjoyed it. I really like it. I encourage you to try it out too. Like, never thought it was gonna be something I wanted to do. Here we are. To be honest, I don't have insomnia, but there's days when I just don't feel like sleeping because my mind is running. So actually what I do is that I turn on my Netflix or Hulu, something that I already watched multiple times that I just run in the background so that it helps me fall asleep. I've been doing this for over every single day, at least for a year for sure, but I've been doing it for a while, maybe like 2 years now. That really helps me fall asleep. Adding these additional things into my life this year has really helped me just like knock out real quick. Exercising in general really has helped me sleep better at night. I do really recommend moving your body at least 30 minutes a day to just kind of like sleep better. Oh, and this week is a bi-weekly updating my physique. So here are the videos. Is there much to say? Is there anything to say? Honestly, I wore the same clothes so that we can actually see some differences, perhaps. I'm not really too sure, but you know, I think there is a little bit of some changes, just a tiny bit, a little bit. Really just getting through this challenge is enough for me to worry about, so I'm not really worried about like losing body fat, but I do notice that my muscles are growing. So this week I already ran 10 miles, which means that I ran 16 kilometers. My pledge was 10 kilometers. This month I ran a total of 55 miles for this month, and then which is 89.7 kilometers for this month. And then year to date we are looking at 145 miles, and for kilometers it is 233 kilometers. Next week's Gymshark 66 challenge is mindfulness 66. I might just do like a two-part thing. One, I should have done this for something new, 66, but I'm gonna journal every morning for 7 days, and I'll let you guys know how I think. Giving myself some time, sitting down and writing. It's actually important to write out when you journal as to typing it, because there is a difference in the fact that when you're writing it, you slow down the process in your head, and because it's pen and paper, you can't really just erase everything bad. You take more time and thought into the thing that you write. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try doing a gratitude. I'm gonna write 3 things that I'm grateful for the day. I mean, I've been doing all these tons and tons of different things of self-care, and I think it's time for me to try this one out for myself so that I can actually recommend why I feel like it does help. I'll be doing that, and then I will probably come up with a few things that I wish people could be a little bit mindful of when you are doing some fitness stuff. I'm not gonna do like gym etiquettes, but I'll probably like come up with a few tips to be a little bit more mindful of when you do run. We have 2 weeks left of this challenge. 14 days left. It's crazy. My camera overheated and it never recorded the last part of what I was saying. But that is all. This video is short, but it is an update of my Gymshark 66 challenge and a nice quad workout. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.